That was so cringy. Welcome to my YouTube video. This is actually my first ever YouTube video ever. And yeah, I'm really nervous right now, but I'm just gonna try to be myself. I'm trying to not talk too fast, but I tend to talk fast when I'm nervous. So yeah. So today I'm gonna do a Q&A just so you guys can get to know me better. It's gonna be a juicy Q&A because it's juicy. Just know it's juicy. But
Wow.
before we dive into the Q&A, I'm just gonna introduce myself, just get the basics out the way, and then we're gonna really dive into the juicy stuff. Okay, so my name is Tommy. I'm a college student. I'm a junior. I'm 21. 21. I go to UIUC. I'm a political science and psychology major at UIUC. Yay. And yeah, that's just a little bit about me. Do you think you could be friends with your ex? Um, it really does depend on the situation. I would say though, I'm extremely against being friends with an ex if they're involved with another girl. I will not do it because it's just messy. That's all I'm gonna say. Where do you want to live in 10 years? Okay, so 10 years from now, hopefully by the grace of God, I've already finished law school. I'm in my, corporate law baddie phase. Hopefully working for a corporate law that deals with more civil rights cases. Whether that be here in Chicago, I'm also looking at DC, also looking at New York, but I've heard a lot about New York being dirty. So I would only live in New York if I'm living in Manhattan, and that's like the rich side of Manhattan. Like I need to be making racks to live in New York. 10 years from now, hopefully, I'm gonna be 31. Hopefully I'm married. If I'm not, hopefully by the grace of God, 10 years from now, hopefully I'm married. Kids, maybe. Ooh, what race would you not date? I feel like I would date every race. White is like a 10% chance that I would date a white person. Not saying there's anything wrong with like dating a white person. It's just like the culture gap is too much. Like with people of color, you actually know they have a culture. God forgive me, a culture. But with white people, it's really a hit or miss. Like there's a chance that their in-laws are racist. I'm just gonna answer this question and get it out the way. You got a boyfriend? No. I really do believe in God's timing, and if God wants me to have a boyfriend, I'll have a boyfriend. Like I'm at the stage where like you see those memes where it's like God literally has to pat me on the back and be like, yo, my homie wants to talk to me. Yeah. But as of now, no, I do not have a boyfriend. No, I'm not talking to anybody. Favorite country, Nigeria or America? Okay, so as I said, I don't have any memory of Nigeria or living in Nigeria. I don't really like America. I mean, I've gotten a lot of opportunities living here. Like I can't speak English, bro. I've received a lot of opportunities since I've been here. Like I am very grateful for that. But like just how our society operates in general is just like so stupid. Like the way our society operates, like with racism, everything like that, I just feel like it's so unnecessary. Like I just feel like America's such a problematic country. I'm sorry, so problematic for no reason. So to answer that question, I don't know, neither. If money wasn't an issue, what career would you choose? Acting. I would, if money wasn't an issue, I think I would like to be an actor actually. Yeah. Okay, face or personality? Initially, if we're being for real, like initially, if you want to consider getting to know somebody, you're gonna look at their face first. Like, you're not gonna, like, okay, let's say you pull up to a party, you see somebody that looks like Michael B. Jordan, and then you see somebody that looks like Pete Davidson. But imagine Pete Davidson, we know Pete Davidson got Riz, but imagine he doesn't have any Riz and he's not funny. He just looked like that. You would go up to Michael B. Jordan. Like, let's be for real. Like, I get, like, okay, yeah, it's what's on the inside. Yeah, I get that. But it's also what's on the outside. It's also what's on the outside. So initially, I'm gonna go for the face because that's what initially attracts me. But when I go for your face and your personality is shit, then I'm gonna dip. You see? So yeah, first, face first. If personality is shit, I'm gonna dip. Relationship wise, don't let me ever see your butt. Like, don't let it ever happen. You're a whole man, and I'm looking at your butt crack when you're exiting your car. I could throw up. You want me to throw up in my mouth? I could throw up in my mouth. 2, for in a relationship wise, just being indecisive and not knowing, just inconsistency, not knowing what you want. That's an ick. Being rude to like the waiter or waitresses. That's an ick. If you ever call me bro or dude, who's your dude? Or bro or nigga? Don't ever do it. Don't let it happen. I am a female. I'm a lady. Don't ever call me. I can call you bro because you're a man. Don't ever call me bro or dude or nigga. I'm not one of your boys. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Anyways, next question. Would you rather have no friends at all or toxic friends? When I tell you guys, I have had my share of toxic friends throughout my life. Like, in terms of friendship wise, I've been through it. And you learn a lot. To answer that question, I would rather have no friends at all than toxic friends. There actually has been a time in my life where I had no friends because like people around me were just toxic. And it's actually really easy to spot a toxic friend. I could make a whole video about toxic friends, but to answer the question, no friends at all, the toxic friend, because if you're having a toxic friend in one area or another, they're bringing you down. Like, what is the point of having a friend who's just gonna drag you down, who's never gonna support you or be there for you, who's gonna be fake to your face? It's gonna mess with your mental, and you want to stay away from people who mess with your mental. If the opportunity presented itself, would you have a sugar daddy? Depends on like what kind of sugar daddy we're talking about. Like, if you give me money and all I have to do is talk to you, yeah. But if you give me money, I have to give you expect me to do something in return. Nah, we're not doing that, because you know what that's called? Prostitution. I'm not gonna prostitute my body out. I'm sorry. No. No. Okay, I had to re-record this because my camera was like blurry. But okay, 50-50. I feel like it really does depend on the relationship and the kind of person you are. Now in society, as a man, you are going to be expected to pay for dates. That's just how it is. Most women will expect you to pay for dates. I will expect you to pay for dates. That being said, I'm not gonna expect you to pay for everything. Like, I'm still obviously like considerate that we're both, probably if I were dating right now, we're both college students. Like, just like our financial stability right now, I would be considerate of your financial stability if we were both college students. Like, I'm obviously gonna offer to pay for some things because I'm just trying to be considerate. but as a man, I do expect you to offer to pay for more than 50% of things. That's my stance on the 50-50. If we're talking about marriage-wise, like you're married, I really just think it really depends on the couple. For me, like if I'm married, I want to be married to somebody. I'm gonna have my own money. I'm gonna be financially stable. I also want my husband to be financially stable as well. So don't think bills will ever be a problem, but I do expect him to spoil me and treat me right and pay for majority of the things. That's my opinion. That being said, if you're a person who like is like, I want my girl to pay for 50, like we have to be 50-50, that's your business and that's your opinion. You could go ahead and, you know, if you're a girl that likes, like, okay, I agree with the 50-50, me and my man are gonna split these 50-50. That's your business, that's your opinion. Thank you so much for taking those men off of the list. Thank you so much for doing your societal contribution and dating those men so we don't have to. Okay, so I answered most of you guys' questions. I hope by the end of this video, you feel like you know me more. I definitely do feel like I know myself more. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining. That being said, this is my first video, so some things might not be perfect, but we will get there. Yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Also comment if you can. I would really appreciate I really appreciate the support. And yeah, see you guys on the next video. I've already started filming it actually. So yeah, see you guys. God be with you and see you later.